like a warm up, like no ammo run, those types of things. But this is the real one. I just gotta like, I gotta not be nervous, dude. I'm literally, I can feel my aim shaking already. Like, I cannot imagine how the one getting to the boss is going to be, assuming I can get to the boss again. Like, dude, like all those jumps mid DPS and trying to, oh my god, I'm gonna be a freaking mess, dude. It's gonna suck. Warm up. Dude, the knights are really spooky. Like if the knights get on you, they hurt really, really bad. Honestly, like it's big spooky. All right, no more messing around, fam. But honestly, like I said, like I'm most worried about the phalanx. The only problem, like that's the thing is like I'm most worried about the phalanx, but there's definitely like a lot of things can kill you in here. Like it's not like there's just, you know, any free pass, I would say. Like I think every encounter is you gotta be focused, and it's every encounter is challenging. Dude. Maybe I should have warmed up with like some strikes or something, cause can't aim. Alright, come here. Did I use my grenade? When did I use my grenade? The knights, right, Clay? What's up, dude? Finish this dungeon at least once. Well, if assuming I can do this in a reasonable amount of time, I would be down to run a like. My plan isn't to stream like, you know, super long or do like a ton of things today, but like if I can do this in the first couple of attempts or whatever, I would be down to help do some dungeons for people. Especially like if people haven't even done it yet. Damn it. I was only have one. Actually, no. Give me this. Finally learned how to do the dark motes in this room, is just do them right away. It's a good strat. Play new color. That is a new color, isn't it? I was like, that looks different. Very spooky colors. But how is everybody doing on this fine Friday? Hope you guys are excited to see some deaths and stuff. I'm just happy that like from where I started to where I am now, this actually feels like doable. Not that I'm going to do it, not that it's easy in any way, shape, or form, because it's absolutely not. But like when I was starting this, especially on the phalanx and stuff, it felt like completely and utterly impossible, to even solo. And now I'm just like, you know, it's still impossible, but we're gonna do it anyway. Have a first timer like me? I am definitely down, Jeff. Like I said, it depends. Like my goal is to do this. Like, if it takes me all freaking day, I'm probably gonna keep trying. But if I can get this done, then I'm definitely down. The jumpy parts. It's so different, man. Like, just doing this the first time getting through solo, and trying to do it flawlessly. Like everything is spooky. Like everything becomes spooky. I finally decided to do the sword strat, and that became really nice. It makes the getting to DPS spookier, I would say, for sure. But it makes the DPS itself much, 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 much better. And I kept dying literally in the DPS fight, so I was like, you know, if I just use the sword, at least get rid of that problem. So I'm excited about that. Way too many pinnacles, like Garden Pit, the dungeon, probably others. Yeah, there's honestly a lot of pinnacles now. Like I was looking, I mean, I think my Warlock's done with all of them basically, except for Crucible. But, like there's like the Crucible 4 matches, you got Strikes 3 matches, and the 100k. You got Gambit doing 3 matches. You got it's funny because the clan one for getting like 100% from Hawthorne is, it says it's like a tier 2, but that's actually a pinnacle as well. You got the pinnacle from like the trash can thing or whatever. The pinnacle from the prophecy dungeon there. You got the pinnacles from the pit, the raid, the nightmare hunt dude. So that's a lot. Like that's a lot of pinnacles. I think that's all of them, but it's quite a few. The sword is this. Yeah, the sword is insane. And I think it's supposedly it's doing double damage, which, you know, it makes it that much more insane. But I like it a lot. 13. Is it really 13? That's so many, dude. What's up, Mr. Defon? Alright, this is gonna be big spooky. I literally went back in here after finishing the solo yesterday, and did this like 2 times in a row. Like I literally just came to this part just to like practice it, because this part is honestly by far my most feared. Like I think this part's really hard. Dude, there's a knight. This knight is crushing me, bro. Like, those knights get on you, and it's just like death. And they go into like mega aggro mode, which is biggest. Are those late? That's sad times. I'm actually gonna try to just do the lights. These lights are more annoying anyway. YOLO. That was a mistake. Heal me, please. I'm greedy. I'm very greedy. This is what you don't do. I'm very greedy. Big greed. Bro, calm down. Oh, I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy it hurts. Please heal me. Like that's the one thing about this part too, is like things just are very like RNG in terms of where they like aggro you sometimes, and being greedy like that can be not so good. But you know, it's like it's weird because this part you wouldn't think requires patience, but like it's honestly almost even more patience than a lot of other things. Being greedy like that is big spooky. Need a boss and not be like literally on these moats. Oh, this is next level greed. Oh my god, I actually got the moats. I didn't mean to throw that healing grenade, I'm not gonna lie, but it was probably a better decision. Alrighty, calm down, brother. I definitely found the strat is like coming for like that, like where I'm doing the dunks there is really important. Like that's definitely the strat, is coming back from behind here and jumping like above. It makes those dunks a lot easier, because like that's where I was dying a lot too, is on the actual dunks themselves, and it makes it pretty safe-ish. Am I not getting special ammo? I guess it actually doesn't matter at all, to be honest. Oh, this is greedy again. I am the maximum greed. Holy Jesus. I'm being way too impatient. Like I need to chillax. Ooh, that's spooky. Need lights. The thing with light is you really want to like prep the knights too. Like try to get them both down to like, because if you have taken spec on mountaintop, it's 2 shots. So hit them both once directly, and then try to like do it from there. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, let me down. Come here, friend. Trying to like hope he stays in my well here. This is why I decided to start using sword right here. It is quite strong, is what I've learned in boating school. Alright. That's done. Big spooky. How do you can't really ball skate anymore, Goots. But you can like do a little bit. It's I mean it's the same kind of as a sword, where you like jump and just like right trigger, honestly, and like you can like tap it a little bit to like get a little bit more distance. But yeah. Are you not dead? Because I'm a legend. And what's up, Cardiac? How you doing? And 1048. That's awesome, Ben. Swords do not go through. The being in a well goes through the immune. So it's a good combination of both things. But yeah, being in a well goes through shields, such as like harpy shields and such as like those things. I've actually like almost died jumping down on this part before, and I did the first time I finally beat that boss right there. I actually died on this part, which like is just purely impatience again. Like this part is just pure patience. That's weird. That's a thing. Being in a well goes through shields. Like that's like a part of what it does. And I also try to like ignore these guys. It's not worth it. Kill them. I'm pretty sure it's like a 2-tap with Anarchy and 2 mountaintops. It's funny because I actually have the least practice in the cube room, even though I feel like the cube room is kind of spooky because literally the first time in cube room I actually beat it. So I'm a little worried about cube room, and by that I mean I'm like super worried about cube room because I've only done it once, but I believe that's away. All supers go through taking goblins. I didn't know that. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. That I actually did not know. But honestly, the main thing for the swords, for me at least, is I died so many times during DPS phase getting booped. Like he would just keep throwing his boop thing, and like I was trying Mountaintop Anarchy for it. Hold on. I need you to leave me alone. But like I would just be DPSing, and then I would just get booped off the map. Like his boop, it's not even like his boop radius. Like his boop radius is insane as it is, but like his boop range that he knocks you back is absolutely just stupid. Like I do not like it. It's very, very sad times. Ow. That's a big ass fly. Oppressive Darkness. Well, see, here's the thing about Oppressive Darkness that I'm thinking too. Like, I did my practice runs on the final boss with what I'm running now. And I was able to get a 3-phase. I feel like with the extra pressure of being like freaking out and trying to for sure not die, there's like no way I don't 4-phase. But I feel like with Oppressive Darkness and like a little bit of a different / better setup, I honestly could probably 2-phase in like a best case scenario. But I feel like just going with what I know and, you know, going with that seems to make the most sense. And again, I'm not about to like switch it up onto something I didn't even attempt, but it's kind of spookies. Like even right now, like I can feel myself shaky. And this part's literally nothing other than just don't be completely stupid, which is kind of what I'm doing here. A little spooky. The jump thing, every time I do that, the animation to dispel the light, for lack of a better term. Oh, to like cleanse? Well, see, the problem is I don't know mouse and keyboard very much. But like for so right bumper is, so it would be whatever your melee is. Whatever your melee is what you need to use to like get a little bit of the boost. But your shoot button should be the thing that cleanses. Which should be, you know, your mouse. So you use the punch to go a little farther forward, and then again the shoot button is, I'm playing this like mega safe at this point, but the shoot button is what you know, actually does the cleansey. Oppressive Dark Drinker 2.0 and Weapons of Light is done. Dude, how's this thing not dead yet? Come on now. Die. How, like, I don't understand the health of these blights sometimes. Like, is it based, do they heal? Like, is it based on how much damage you do, like, quick enough or something? Like, I don't know. It's like, just one Anarchy by itself, like, leaves it one shot, but then there I did, like, 4 Anarchies and a bunch of Recluse, like, nobody knows. Makes no sense. Try to see where Toland goes. That's a way. It's really, like, that's really useful to be able to see which way he starts going, because I'm so bad at this part in terms of seeing where they're going. Yo, thank you, Gibby. What happened last night? What's up, Vince? I got the solo, so we're attempting the flawless now. But how are you doing, sir? Did you do any more of your Shattered Throne stuffs? Also, another tip for anyone that goes for this, or just in general, grenade launcher reload is, like, literally night and day. compared to not having it. I will say that right now. Remember Martian made you figure out things, only slight hints. No, for sure, like, that, and again, that's, like, like, Goots is super, like, cerebral. I don't know if I said that on stream or when I said, I definitely said that at some point, but, like, he's, like, a really, I don't know, he plays the game very similar to the way I do, I feel like, and I appreciate that very much about him. Like, I don't feel like I'm an overly, like, talented, like, you know, 360 scope big plays player or anything, but I feel like I try to, and I mean, even my knowledge I kind of lack on sometimes too, but like, I feel like, you know, for things that I try to do a lot or help with, like, I try to really understand what's going on, and I feel like I really appreciate that about him, and again, I think about anybody that does those types of things. Get this failing stone. I'm doing pretty good, Gibby. I'm hoping I can get this done, because I actually, like, again, like I was saying, like, I felt it was impossible. Not impossible, but, like, it felt impossible when I was first starting it, even just doing the phalanx, and, like, for some reason, well, maybe not for some reason, but, like, I felt like the other encounters were going to be even spookier. But once I got the phalanx down, everything else kind of went into motion, which was pretty cool, but again, I'm definitely spooked about the cube room. Like, again, I'm literally nervous. Like, I don't know if you could hear it in my voice, but I'm like, I can feel like the shakes a little bit. I'm a blush? Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. This is gonna be the spookier one, because this was gonna have the Centurions, which are annoying. Come on now. Yo, snipies. It doesn't. Wait, what? There's no. Oh, dude, if I kill myself on this hill, I feel like that was kind of close. Are there no Centurions? I feel like one of them's supposed to be Centurions. This is the third one I'm doing, right? I'm gonna, like, kind of keep an eye out. I mean, I have my well for, like, a panic situation, but like a little worried. That might be spawning them now. I'm big spooked. I know, like, people that, like, are doing speedruns are super comfortable, literally don't even kill these ads, you can just kill the things. I mean, I could do that, but at the same time, like, my goal is to do this one and done, honestly. Like, I don't know if that's gonna happen, because, again, like, I feel, other than, like, nerves or rushing on the boss, I feel, like, pretty good about that, but the cube room, I don't feel so good about. Like, I only did it one time. I feel like I, like, almost died, like, kinda often, and again, with the extra nerves and stuff, I'm definitely worried about cube room. Just stop being nervous, easy. Oh, you're right. I don't know, it's stuff like this, though, that gets you, you know, it gets you the practice of fighting through those nerves, right? And it gets a little better every time, I suppose. Doesn't fear screwing things up and being hypercritical in their own performance. The Scourge run didn't feel too well, you know, there's and XY thing wrong. That's how it goes, acknowledge stuff without letting it get close to you, that's neat. I feel like we all, I think we're all hard on ourselves, like, it's just, you know, certain, like, if you don't have as much experience, like, you don't have as much to go off of in terms of, you know, like, oh, like, this time it kind of sucked or whatever, but, you know, next time or most of the time or last time or whatever else, it goes better. Like, this is the part I always get super lost on. I literally still don't understand. Oh, that's a minute. Okay. I'm gonna kill you before you, like, randomly sneak up and do some shenanigans on me. Thank you. But, so I'm looking, oh, that's right there. Never mind. That's Toland, right? Yeah. So I'm actually kind of scared, because on my solo run of this part, too, I literally went through here, and it just, like, the door didn't open. I had to kill myself to make it through the next part, which, yeah, that doesn't work so well in a flawless attempt. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. You did buy it, you couldn't find it? No. You know, just do it. Exactly. Just be Nike. Just pretend you're Nike, dude. Alrighty, dude. Oh man, I'm freaking out, dude. We're good. 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 We're fine. The door opened, so that's a win. Oh, damn it, Navi. It's not Toland, it's Navi. Feliz Navidad. I gotta get snipers. There's some safe rooms. There's some safe areas. I got well. I'll have rifts up. I got healing nades. Don't kill myself with healing nades. Oh, yo, Jeff, thank you for the 100 biddies, dude. I got like a cover on me too, and I'm still like cold and spooked. Let's warm up the hands. Do the stretches. Oh man, I feel like the boss room is gonna be spooky too if I get past her. Like, the ribbons, like anything with jumping when you're nervous is just like infinitely worse. But step one is do this. Don't worry about the boss. Don't worry about the ribbons. We're not there yet. Told everyone to go to spot XY. Went there while I get lost. When I arrived, they already went to the other side of the map. Could have gone AFK. No one would have noticed the difference. Felt bad not contributing. Arrived at the map was random when I thought, screw it. Look how the map works. I mean, that's the thing, is just it moves really fast, right? Like, so it's not like really that much of a knowledge based encounter, and it's not like a, you know, ad clear based encounter. It's really just like a orientation to where you're standing based encounter. Like, there's nothing super complicated about it other than knowing where things are, and that's just based on experience and stuff. But yeah, now get it done. All right, Rainbow Rower again. Focus on this. Let's do it. Let's do it big. Whew. Let's go. Let's die in like 2 seconds, dude. Alright, we got light first. This first room is actually kind of spooky. There's not a whole lot of cover. Just like kill myself on these guys spawning in. That'd be a meme. Drop a well here. Might be a bit greedy of a well. Hi, Zamater. Can't talk right now. I don't know if he's in chat. Probably not. The focus is palpable. This actually isn't really how I did it last time, but I think I'm just gonna be patient and wait for well like every round maybe. Snipers are dead, right? Last time I could pretty much just YOLO'd this. Which maybe that's a better play rather than getting in my head, but we'll be fine. I would just go on there, but I want to at least have my rift, or at least be close. Second orientation, or don't run it often enough to know the stuff. So again, like it's just experience. It really is. Like, that's easy. It's easy to say, but it's really true. Zero the buildings to memorize where the bank spot is. Right. No, I mean the buildings make it super. It's super disorienting, honestly. Like, it's hard. It's definitely, it's sketchy. Like, I absolutely feel you. And I feel like the first encounter is actually quite a bit bigger in terms of actual play space too. Is he on the ceiling? No. Where the hell is he? Navi, where are you? Didn't have time to find him. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to stop spawning thingamabobbers. Bro. That's highly unfortunate. Dude, I could hit one of these directly. Thank you. Still haven't found Navi. On this wall? Yeah. Okay, dark. The rift down, please. I'm scared. Sufficiently freaked out, thank you. Everything's reloaded. I don't have my rift yet, this is fine. We'll just keep doing what I'm doing with the early wells, probably. Navi, where are you going? This is a spooky room. Damn it, he's on the ceiling. I hate you, Navi. This is actually a good cover room, though, if I remember correctly. I can do whatever I want. Light is actually probably easier, because then I can just do it right here. I was gonna say, I feel like there's a sniper like right above me. There is, and I don't know how that did not kill him. But, sure. Oh, hi. Should I stay in the light? This would be very annoying. Have to kill another knight. Snipers, I need you to despawn, please. Thank you. Feliz Navidad. Let's keep that so in my head. Alright, we got dark. Seems like a nice corner for the dark. Should probably get these snipers down. I just like sometimes just forget about them. And then I'm like, you know? This guy's making sound above me. Being very spooky sounding. Should kill them. I'm gonna save a little bit of mountaintop ammo just because I'm a little low. That's convenient. What side was it on? Was it the one right above me? It is, okay. Hello. Oh, big spooky. Big panic. Like I said, never panicked. Okay, we're fine. Let's get the ammos. Yo, 1050, nice. Good job, Mr. Goots. I don't want to like do something stupid and die to these ads like when going to the center here, honestly. Okay. Kill your anxiety with soul falls, dude. It's spooky, man. It's definitely not for the faint of heart, I'll tell you that. Where you at, Navi? He is light. Bruh. So it's gonna spawn snipers. Oh no. I got scared for a second that it dropped 2 off the map, but it only dropped 1, so we're good. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. If that snipe hit me, dude, that might have killed me. That honestly might have killed me if it hit me. What we like to call big spook in the business. I'm gonna chill for a second, because that sufficiently freaked me out a bit. Get my well and my stuff back. Okay. We good. Get some reloads. Is it Nagi's because you killed yourself multiple times? I mean, that I think is just... Don't kill yourself. Like, it sounds stupid. Like it sounds obvious. Like, just don't kill yourself. But I feel like that's just, you know, like, if it's a misplay like that, you know, it's just a misplay. If you feel like it's something you literally can't control or can't, like, improve on, that's one thing. It's dark. But, if you just misplay, like, I feel that it's not necessarily a bad thing to just, you know, try again with it. Fuck it. I really want to do this, but... How did I not kill these guys? Bruh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Reset. We're fine. Sniper's above me directly, I believe. That's unfortunate right there. There's a sniper across from me at all? I feel like that should have been dark, man. Okay. It's quiet. Too quiet. Still one? No. It's dark, right? Like, hold on. I go back to my corner where it's all dark. And feel safer. Redrop well. That sniper's still up there. I need to remember that. If I do anything too crazy. Bro. I stop being staggered by the eyes of the world. There's two snipers up right now. I want to stop that. This one sniper being where it's at is actually kind of good for me, because I don't really have to worry about him too much. Now that I said that, he's probably going to be the one that kills me, but... Oh, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know if it's this one. No, it's not. Which one is Navi? Navi, where are you? Oh, it's on that wall. Oh, that's big sad. Oh, that's super big sad. That was a mistake too, probably. I should have saved the healing nade. I have the well. Fuck it. Cleanse. Do I need the well? No, I think I'm fine. Hopefully that was the right one. I'm not even 100% sure that that was the right one. I'm like pretty sure that was the right one. But, I need ammo. I might be on boss if that was the right one, though. Good enough. By that I mean I probably should have gotten that other ammo that's there too. Please tell me I'm on boss. Is this boss room? Maybe? I don't think so. Is this boss room? Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it is, okay. Like, wait a second. And we can breathe again. What's up, looter? We got this. Dad, I'll be back later. Good luck, you got this. I'll be back later. Sounds good, Jeff. I appreciate it, man. I believe. I believe we're taking it. We're taking it slow. We're taking it breathily. And yeah, I mean, we got the fun road coming up here. Other than that, it's the boss. Which, I mean, I feel good on the boss. The problem on the boss is I know me. I'm a panic. And it's gonna be like a 6 phase or some crap. Oh man, yo, looter, thank you for the 11 months, sir. I appreciate it, friend. Before the boss fight, hey man, I'm not counting my chickens of being on the boss fight yet until I get past Rainbow Road. I'm just saying, but Or even just dying here to something stupid, but like I'm not even going on my sparrow here, so I don't get like shot and just have my sparrow explode. Like I'm running. I'm not touching my sparrow. I'm running from here to the boss. But I appreciate the 11 months, dude. Right enough. I mean, yeah, it's Scoots. Oh god, that scared me. Scoots is a legend. Like that type of crap is big spooky, and I don't like it very much. Oh, where's the mans? Sir, isn't he supposed to be here? Did I break something? Okay, no, we're good. This is fine. This is fine. Yo, an ANS Tech with the 9-month resub as well. How's it going, sir? How are you guys doing? I appreciate it, fam. We are on the Rainbow Road portion of the attempt of the solo flawless here. This is another big. Again, there's no free things in this dungeon. Honestly, like I feel like every encounter, like even like I mean, I'd say the first encounter is sort of free, but I literally died to that 15 seconds into this. So I mean, I proved that to be incorrect too. But this is rough. But how are you doing, man? I didn't know on that part is a mountaintop hits a Centurion ball. Yes. Anything that like theoretically, dude, I'm scared on this like slide down. Theoretically, anything like even like a hobgoblin sniper shot could theoretically explode your mountaintop in your face. Like that happened to Mal like the first time I ever played with her. Basically, I tell this story kind of often. I don't think it was a sniper shot, no, it was a hobgoblin grenade that got thrown and it exploded her like Wendigo or something in her face and killed her. So like theoretically, anything that like shoots can explode your own grenade launcher into yourself, because you know, I mean, it's a grenade that gets launched. So if it gets exploded, it's big spooky. Alrighty, now for the very long run. I'm just too afraid to even be on my Sparrow chat. I'm sorry, I'm failing you. But we're running it all. I take out like every sniper I can probably, although I only have 4 mountaintop shots, which is probably not so good. I might switch to like a auto rifle, because Recluse ain't gonna help me very much here. That moving Vandal. Right there. Sniped. Let's go. Sparrow or no balls? I have literally no balls, I'm not gonna lie. I no balls. I got no balls. There's nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fam. I don't want to die on this part. I want to if I fail, I want it to at least be on the boss. I don't want like failing on this part feels like it would be very unfortunate. No pressure. I don't know about that one. Feel like there's some pressure, but I appreciate it, friend. Okay, well, there goes the rest of my mountaintop. Do I have my auto rifle on me? Hold on. How would I rate the 3 dungeons in terms of what? Triple tap forward roll. That seems like in terms of difficulty, in terms of fun, in terms of like, in terms of what? I hate not having my mountaintop. Mountaintop is my friend. I could kill some guys here and hope to get some ammo, but like at the same time, I just don't even want to go down to those. I'm just gonna run past them. Enjoyment? It's a good question. Honestly, like, I feel like all the dungeons are fun in their own way. Like that's like a pretty cop-out answer, but I'm trying to like honestly even think about that directly. Like I feel like, honestly, I feel like Pit is a little too easy 3-man, honestly. Like this dungeon, like Shattered Throne when it first came out, and I guess even when Pit first came out, it was still kind of difficult-ish too. But like both Shattered Throne and this one feel, or at least have felt like, you know, there's a reasonable amount of, like, you can't just turn your head off and survive everything and do whatever the heck you want and get through. Oh god, big spooky. While I feel like Pit is kind of like that, especially with 3, like, I mean, you know, it's meant to be a 3-person activity, so based around that. But I mean, it doesn't make it unenjoyable. It's just, This is a thought, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I definitely enjoy all the dungeons. I feel like this one, I mean, this one's the newest, so I feel like, you know, there's a little bit of bias there in terms of the fun. I feel like this is actually kind of a spooky jump when you go, like, on the edge of this, but, this will be fine. Nothing to see here, friends. Just sparrow it. What I do is normally, I literally just, like, sparrow all the way up here and then, like, mid-air jump off the sparrow to the next part, like, oh my god. Oh my god, that was, like, actually really freaky. Like, there was, like, a very, like, if I, like, warlocked there, I could have died. Like, I was trying to take my time, but it was already pushing me off, where if for some reason my feet weren't really, like, touching the ground, that would, oh man. My heart stopped there for a moment, I ain't gonna lie. Going the right way, right, dude? Oh my god, that, like, woo, big spooky. It's like, okay, like, that's the type of stuff, though, like, where you get in your head, like I just did there, and then you die for stupid reasons because you're playing, like, too safe. And that's, like, I don't want to do that. Like, here, I'm just gonna go for it. It's a simple jump. Don't gotta, like, run up to the edge. Just take a little bit of, take, like, 1 extra second, but not, like, 10 extra seconds. Then you just get in your head and screw it up. Haven't done this one yet, but I think Throne is hard to beat. I mean, Throne was the first one. It's kind of, you know, it's got, like, the same thought as, like, you know, Vault of Glass being the first raid, where, you know, it has some of that kind of built into it. But, I think, yeah, and Throne just, you know, I think the mix of encounters to jumping and all of that is really cool. Like, it feels like a, you know, a really solid, like, story is kind of being told within it, if that makes sense. But, I mean, this, again, I think all the dungeons kind of do that pretty well, though. So it's pretty nice. Actually, with these platforms, just randomly, like, this is only the second time I've actually gone this way. Like, last time when I was doing the practice for this, I was like, oh, you can, like, do this. I didn't even know this play existed. Well, I knew it existed because I've seen other people when I'm, like, helping run it go this way. Okay, I almost just did a blind jump there. It's this way. This is why you pay attention to where you're jumping. I'm also kind of afraid that I'm gonna randomly die to my anarchy, even though, like, I always say, like, anarchy is good because you can't kill yourself with it. Which is, again, it would be ironic. Irony is my middle name. Just, like, kill myself trying to get these goblins down. Should you not be directly underneath me, friend? Oh god, a failing system. Oh, wow, that shit. That scared me. Ah! Failings, I'm gonna need you to not, dude. Bruh, don't you physics me, failings. Get out of here, bro. Oh my god. Shattered is the toughest. Only why this one seems tougher as everything is a sniper is splash damage. Well, I mean, that makes it tougher though, right? Like, I feel like the enemies are threatening. Like, however you may, you know, consider threatening or whatever. You know, the knights and the snipers, and, like, you know, there's a good amount of threatening enemies. There's not a whole lot of, like, easy cover. 'Cause that's the thing about, like, Shattered Throne. Like, the first encounter for well, I guess Shattered Throne, you know, has two bosses that I think are both, like, really rough. Like, the first encounter to me in Shattered Throne is, like, you know, basically very similar to the first encounter in Pit, where it's basically just purely patience, and you can kill things without really almost even taking damage if you take it slowly enough, which, you know, not everybody does that, but compared that to, like, this dungeon where every encounter is not, like, you have to pretty much, you're in the line of fire pretty roughly. Like, again, in this encounter, like, there's no, like, just hide. Like, you know, I mean, well helps, healing helps, but other than that, like, you just gotta go for it. But, yeah, like, the first, yeah, exactly, like the Grandmasters, you know, the ones where you can just play them slowly aren't too bad, but then all the boss rooms in the Grandmasters, pretty much to a T, were, much more, like, you know, you're enclosed and have to make plays, so I think that's what makes it kind of hard. Alrighty. Let's hope at least I don't die in, like, 2 seconds, so I can, you know, get a decent showing of this. I feel like I'm just gonna panic use my well here because I can't aim and I hate it. No, I panic use my well like I knew I was using my well, but... And I just realized it's triple white. That's very unfortunate. So now I don't have my well, and I haven't cleared out any of the sides. So that's not good. Look at YOLO. This is why you look at where you're going, chat. One of those moats was in the ground. Good thing I picked up all the other ones from the other side. Oh yeah, crap. Should have cleared that one first if I was smart. Like, I'm playing dumb right now. Okay, we're good. Just breathe. Bruh. Calm your ass. Don't particularly love using my grenade there, because it's kind of my oh shit button that isn't my well, but I kind of wanted to get my heavy back up closer to full. A lot of crap here in middle, which is annoying. Yep, oh, there's my other oh shit button. It's fine. I'm not fortunate, but that's okay. Now for the fun jumpings. Bruh. It's like where it's really unfortunate is when you take like 4 shots to kill a hobgoblin. Dude. Really helpful. Oh, that's a... Oh, that was a Monkus. It was like mid-jump. Like I said going into this though, I just gotta I did a 3-phase when I was not spooked out of my mind. But I gotta plan for a 4-phase on this 100%. Let's do... If not even more, we can take our time. Okay, all snipers are dead. We got some time to do damage now. Dude, if I could not miss a non-moving target with my mountaintop, that'd be absolutely swell. Okay. That was not the best damage phase I've ever had, at all, but I feel like we're still okay. I always felt like my first damage phases were the worst in my practice runs anyway, so I'm okay. Not that I particularly wanted to have a bad damage phase to start, but it's okay. So kind of scary to do extra jumps here, but I want to make sure if there's any ammo, I grab it. Which I had some. That was pretty poor damage, but that's okay. We good. Just hit the hobgoblins, and I don't lose as much DPS time. Shatter is the toughest. Throne ended up being easier than for me than Pit, oddly enough. You also ran Shattered Throne a lot, I feel like, potentially could be a little bit of a part of it, but I'm not sure. We'll never know. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I'm paying attention if it's like a triple dark or something again. There we got dark, dark and 2 lights, so first doesn't matter. This room is the one where light kind of sucks, which is unfortunate, but, you know, can't get good RNG on the flawless attempt. That wouldn't make any sense. Hello? Please pick up the motes, friend. How? I killed those from the same spot. Bruh. Whatever. If I can get light done, then I will call that a success. What? Wasn't there 2? I could have am I crazy? Or was there not 2 lights in a dark? Whatever. It's actually kind of good for me. I'm drunk, go home. I do not like how many Scions are alive right now, TBH. How, what is she, hubba? What do you mean, dude? I should've just stayed, I should've just waited. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. There, I'm gonna go this, why am I doing this one is the real question. Like, this side is much cleaner on the dark. So I don't know how that didn't 2-tap him? Question mark? Oh, hello. I said I really need to clear out Scions. Alright. I did not want to do that, but I felt like my healing was not healing fast enough, so I'm gonna do it. See if I can go back to here and kill this ogre from it. Got a little bit of a chunk of my super back for killing that from the well. Scion spawned again? Dude, I'm taking a lot longer here. It's fine. This side of the room is like relatively safe-ish. Oh, that's some fire that I do not want to deal with. Well, you never call anything safe, friends. I think there's heavy somewhere. Otherwise, I kind of want to grenade something, but might just go for it. This is very greedy. Yep. I had the oh, I can't grenade anything because I had to grenade myself. That was what we like to call infinitely greedy. That was also pretty greedy, shooting that shot right there, because that could have just killed me if I went started sinking a little bit faster. My ammo's not great. My first DPS wasn't great as it was. So let's see what we can do. Hope some of these hobgoblins drop me some ammo, maybe. Nothing yet. I'll be shooting Recluse at him for the best part of this DPS. My grenade's almost back, so maybe I can get lucky and grenade one of these hobgoblins. I'm gonna make a aggressive play here. Maybe? No. Actually, I'm gonna not do that. Nope, I'm gonna do that because I don't want to die. He's gonna. If I can launch that nade over to them. Yes, I got one of them with it. Nice. That's pretty nice. I wish I had any amount of mountaintop ammo right now. My entropy's stacking. Let's not let that kill me. So as bad as this is, he is under half. Like, those are two pretty piss poor DPS phases. And he's still under half. So, you know, the 4 phase was the plan. And then the bright side, there's no, like, YOLO 3 phase at this point. So that's maybe a good thing for me anyway. Yeah, welcome back, Lyric. Taking the Dungeon Way after season. Boost Throne as well. I mean, I feel like that's like a common thing people have talked about, is like, you know, make all the old raids meaningful, or make Shattered Throne meaningful when it comes to like drops. But like, we played that content, like, but I guess they're kind of gonna do that anyway. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like there's already quite a few drops. Like, if they do that, it needs to kind of have meaning, and I feel like they'd have to like remove other drops. Like, for example, I know people have said like, yo, let's just make every raid pinnacle drops. Like, that would just be insane, honestly, to me. If they made everything a pinnacle, like every single raid drop a pinnacle, I feel like it would just be way too much. But I don't know. I feel like I hope they change the systems kind of in general, maybe. Feel on a tree. And then I came in, Clay, on that, and I was like, oh, it's easy, Kappa. Alright, I don't have Well here. So it's a little spooky going down to start the room, but we'll be alright. Hopefully it's a lot of dark, because this is a dark room. I was gonna throw a nade right away, but that's not a good idea, I don't think. I need to clear the shit in front of me. Thank you. Knock off Scions. Leaving these guys at one hit is very annoying. Knight was right up in my grill. Use that grenade now to get some heavy back. While I have my well up. I think I had another dark, I'm pretty sure, so I like staggered but didn't. Why are my shots not two-shotting him anymore? Am I not hitting him directly, or did I take off? Wait, how am I dark? I had more motes. Oh yeah, the other one died. That's actually a big win. Forgot about that. I forgot I killed that knight that was like right on my face. I was like, how do I already have 5? What are these later, Dark? I can't tell. Dark again, nice. I managed to kind of screw that up. That was a quick clear. The problem is I only have 3 heavy right now, but I guess it's fine-ish. I'm just gonna kill this ogre and try to camp this room out a little bit. Yeah, that was worth it for sure. I actually have more mountaintop and heavy. In a dungeon without rifts. I've seen, I mean, there's different strats depending on what you're playing. Like, hunters have infinite invis, basically. Honestly, Titan, I feel like, would be pretty spooky. But, you know, infinite rifts versus infinite invis, like, there's different types of strats. But yeah, I mean, it would be very different. Aim just went like crazy mode there. It's a little closer than I wanted to be here, to be honest. Chillax for a sec. I was a bit panicked, I'm not gonna lie. Bruh. Bruh. See if I can yeet a grenade onto them. That was big spooky. Well, they're dead. Got literally no ammo. But, you know, I'm alive. So that's a win. Try to get every last shot I can into him. Never know if it'll matter later. So this is bad, potentially. I have no ammo. No well. Going into the next clear. Like, I could just wait for well. I don't think I want to do that. I feel like that's, like, too, like, safe. Like, I could do that, but that just seems like a little cheaty. Not like, it's not cheating, but I don't know. I have one. Come on, give me like one brick of ammo here somewhere, game. No. YOLO, dude. If I can get through one more room, dude, like I don't even need very good damage on the last round. Like I obviously need to get ammo, but I can stay in that other room and get ammo before I come back in here pretty easily. It's not cheat. I mean, I know it's not cheating, but like at the same time, it will pull you. Does it actually pull you? I did not know that. I've never stayed in here that long. Make every rate of pinnacle, revert the pinnacle drop to 1. That would kind of sucks too, though. Like, I don't know. We found that out. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be ready then. Give me a second. Stretch it out, breathe. I got the healing grenade in the rift. I mean, I'm like 2/3 to well, which isn't bad. I'm just hoping I can like drop a rift. I'll probably drop a rift. I'll have to use my grenade to get ammo on some of the scions, I think, and clear out some of them, and then I'm gonna be in some danger zone for a little bit. But I just gotta slay out. I don't want to be afraid. Oh. I don't want to be afraid to use my ammo, even though I don't have that much. Like I can get my ammo back later. Right now I'm just trying to slay it. My rift is out. Got literally nothing right now, which is very spooky. Okay, nice. That knight died, thank God. Not even worried about those mouse at the moment. Bro, how did I survive that? Holy shit, I was 1 HP. Holy balls, dude. Oh, no. The monkus of all monkus. Alright, breathe it now, boys. Got ammo. I've never been more monkus in my entire life. Oh, Jesus, I almost killed myself. Come on, settle it down. Settle it down, boys. Do I need light? I don't. Feels bad. It's fine. Kinda working on our ammo game. What's that? Just didn't settle in the dark quick enough. Feels bad. Sure I don't take those. I'd like to get my will back again. I can make a little bit more of an aggressive play once I do that. Not now, dude. Damn it. I was trying to get my heavy and get those dark motes kind of all in one, but it's fine. Take your time. Just breathe. How are these? If it turns out that I don't have Taken Spec in my mountaintop right now, for some reason, I'm gonna be a bit butthurt. Dude. These knights be trolling. They're boxy, you see. Should I get ammo? Be great if I could get one more heavy brick, but I'm just gonna go for it if I don't have one somewhere. At least make sure I got the special. Alright. Give me a heavy brick. No? Okay, that's fine. This is good. Let's do it. One more DPS phase. Stay clean. I missed both of those shots. I did. Someone kick me from the clan, please. Of course he moves. Feels bad. I missed another one. Kinda stacking my dark entropy a bit, which I would rather not do. Here, we got it back down. Ignoring those snipers. We're all in, boys. I should have thrown the grenade at the snipers, but that would have made too much sense. I need to stop missing. I missed again. Alright. I'm gonna have to do another damage phase, probably. Got one shot left. Throw. I'm throwing. Oh my god. And now I'm, like, dying. Bruh. I threw so hard! I knew I was gonna be a 5 phase. I called this ahead of time. I knew it, dude. Fuck. Now I gotta go, dude, like, come on, bro. I missed so much. Oh man, I choked, dude. Alright, this is fine. We're still in it. We're still in it. We didn't die. That's what matters. Gotta go through another no ammo, no well freaking start to this room, though. Which I was literally the most 1 HP running through the middle of freaking Narnia to survive it last time, so... You know, this is gonna be fun. Dude, I choked so hard. I choked so hard. Yo, what's up, Twisted? I am, 1061 right now. I can be a little higher, but... Dude. Freaking choked. Hold on, let me... Okay, yeah, I have Taken Spec. I should have put Taken Spec. If I had Taken Spec on my, Recluse, it would have killed him, Kappa. Fuck, I choked. Alright, breathe, breathe, get it out of my head. Get all the pissed off stuff out of my head. Brr, dude. Come on. And welcome back, Jeff. We're here. It's one shot. We haven't choked. We haven't choked. We're alive. We're alive. We haven't choked. We're fine. Gotta do the same thing I did last time, hopefully a little bit smoother, because that was some shit last time, but, I'm honestly gonna hold. I'm gonna hold it as long as I can. I think that you guys said it pulls me eventually, but I'm gonna wait till it does. Does it, like, pull me just into the room randomly, or, like, will it just, like, suck me in? That's the only thing, is I don't want to be in, like, a weird situation. Just gonna hold it, like, a little bit. My super's actually charging kind of fast. Hey, fuck, dude. We got this, boys. We got this, boys. It can wait, it won't pull you. Okay. I've heard multiple things, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until... I'm gonna wait as long as I freaking can, dude. I've already gotten a little bit more. Yes, it does. Wait, how long did you guys wait for, though? Like, was it like 5 minutes, 2 minutes? Like, we're getting closer. 2 of us were in the middle. That's possible. That's possible, too. That's fine. As long as every second I wait in here is 1 second of me being alive, that is building closer to the super. Waited from full supers from scratch? Okay. Then I definitely definitely have enough time. We're almost there anyway. We're almost there. We're waiting. Wait, dude, all I gotta do is get to DPS. Take my time. Hopefully off the first well I can get some good clear and get, like, at least one of the things cleansed. And then, yeah. Hopefully get another... I've had, like, pretty decent rooms is the thing. I know there's, like, the one spooky room, which I don't think I've had, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. I can do it no matter what the room is. You hate Bungie? What happened to Bungie? 650 points from the water thingy. No, I don't need water right now anyway. I'll need water after this. No water right now. I don't deserve water yet. Yeah, what happened, Mr. Goots? I may not respond to it until beat or die to this as I'm about to go, but I'm sorry, friend. Alright, got the well. Here we go, boys. Okay. Try to get some ammo off the well. Oh, it's a starting room. That's ironic. It's meant to be. I have the most experience in this room, so... take that as you will. I'm gonna grab this ammo immediately. 2 darks, which is actually pretty good, because dark is kind of the main area over here. Come on, cleanse please, cleanse please. I don't want to just be standing up in the frickin' nowhere. It's very spooky. spooky up there. I still don't understand why it's not one-shotting, or not one-shotting, but like two-shotting these knights so often. Got light. Okay, that's fine. Really where I'm meant to go. If I could pick up these motes, it'd be great. Why did they go so freaking far away? Whatever, I'm just gonna take the 4 and clear the middle. I got 10 seconds on the well. Fuck. Guess I gotta go for it now. That really not gonna kill him? Okay, it did. Thank you. Okay. Just don't die to like the random one Scion in the middle. Grab these orbs, go down the bottom. Make sure I'm reloaded. Actually hit him with the anarchies. Hit him with the thing. Shoot the boyo. Reload your gun. Stand still. Don't randomly die. Going for the chest for some reason. Did we get the thing? We got the thing! Let's go, boys. Let's go. Holy crap, Olas. GG's. GG's.